All right, we're back. It is raining out here in New York, so maybe that is the cause of the interruption with my Wi-Fi. But where it got tricky was the taste of the actual burger. I mean, the meat of the burger. I'm like, when I opened the wrapper, it smelled different. It smelled funny. And I'm like, okay, here we go. And I bit into it, and I'm just like, I guess I can deal with it because I think of the sauce. It did have jalapenos on it. So I think the toppings kind of saved the burger itself. But I'm a bit concerned because this is made traditionally, right? Banana pudding has milk ingredients, and I'm a bit concerned that I may not like this. I mean, you think of pudding, right? It's made with milk-based products, and I'm just like, that's where it gets tricky, where you start to notice the difference. If I don't like it, I'm definitely not going to continue eating it. I wonder with the pudding if they use almond milk. I do drink almond milk, so sometimes when I get a taste for cereal, I'll go like crazy and buy like 4 boxes of cereal, and I usually eat my cereal with almond milk. Not bad, but it's nothing like the original thing, right? Because that's what you're used to. This has an acquired taste, so it takes a while for you to get used to this. Honestly, I don't know what these crumbs are. Like, banana pudding is usually made with like those wafers, right? Those wafer cookies. Are those wafer cookies, are they not vegan? I can deal with this. I feel like it's sweeter than the original banana pudding. We call it happy ending. And I think this was what, $7? $6 or $7 for this. Oh, if you decide to try out Slutty Vegan, just be prepared to spend a good 30-some dollars. I think my total came up to 32. And all the items are sold separately. So the burger itself was like $15.99. And then the fries. I think, wait, does it come with fries? Or did I purchase the fries separately? But I know the slushy is sold separately. And then this is sold separately. I don't know if I can finish this. It just tastes very, very sweet. All right. There you have it. If you guys have tried Slutty Vegan, feel free to share your experience below. But yeah, I've had enough. Actually, it says to use by 3/14. Today is 3/13. So, shelf life for 3 days. Yeah, I got this, was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday was 3/11. I got this on the date that it has here, 3/11. So, that's that. But I don't know. I've said, like, will I go back and try Slutty Vegan again? I probably won't. Because even looking at the patty, right, on the burger, like, it looks like processed meat. It just clearly is not real beef. It's not the real thing. So I'm just looking at it. And you know, like how they sell like those beef patties that just look processed. You're just looking at it. Like even at fast food restaurants, right? You look at like McDonald's or the other places, you're just looking at the meat itself. It's just like, this burger just does not look real, okay? And it makes you question, like, what is actually in this meat? It just makes you want to know, like, what do they make this out of? And funny enough, the nurse on my treatment team, he sent me this meme. And it basically had, like, for vegans, they're always talking about, oh, things are plant-based. But it had an actual physical plant building. And the meme was just, like, funny. No, that's interesting. That's really what plant-based is. Like, it's just processed in a plant. And that plant probably processes so many different other so-called plant-based products, and you just have no idea what the hell is going on unless you actually work there, or you have an inside. You don't know what the hell they're making your food with. They selling you this shit. They up the price. And what gets me, like, I'm born in the 80s, early 80s at that. Back in the day, you didn't have no concern over whether or not your food was organic. Organic being real, the real deal, right? You had no concern over that because all food was organic. Right? So now that they started to create this processed fake food, that's a way for them to gain leverage and increase the price of organic food. Because who wants fake food? We want to buy food that's real, right? Because it's going into our bodies, right? This is affecting our health and our well-being. So that's just a way for them to gain more money, yo. It's a trick. And it's just like, it's sad because we live in this society that profits, you know, off of capitalism, right? Like, that's the name of the game. Everything is capitalized. Even healthcare, right? The food industry, education. So it just makes you wonder if everything is rooted in capitalism. Like, how corrupt of a society do we live in? How corrupt is the educational system? Dr. Umar Johnson talks about that, how they get paid for every child that's placed in special education classes, right? So there's an incentive for them to diagnose your child with learning disabilities that they don't even really have, you know? And then think about the negative psychological impact that this label carries, right? On the child, has on the child. So it's unfortunate. It really is. You know, for me, I'm glad I'm not quick to just jump on the bandwagon and go with what everyone else is doing. And I lived in Los Angeles for 4 years, and that was the trend out there, right? The whole veganism, not even vegetarianism, it was more so veganism. Everybody wants to be a vegan, so all of the restaurants are catered to that. And you're just looking at the food options, just like, what the hell is this? You don't even know what you're eating, right? I mean, like, we got to get back to just growing our own food, right? Owning our own farms. And even that, you really can't trust that because they spray chemicals from the sky onto your land, right? So then what is the answer, right? To leave America? Or to just go underground and build underground, but that wouldn't be efficient because you still need sunlight, right? It's just too much. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up. You guys share your comments below and let me know what vegan foods that you have tried. You know, I just think it's interesting because when I look at people in their videos who swear by vegan foods, right? And they're going to these places, you know, these popular places like in Atlanta, and they're eating and they're biting into it. It was like, it's so good. It was just like, it's really not that good. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I'm just have to keep it real with you guys. Share this video. Thumbs up.